I might upgrade him for some reason. Okay, we just waited for this time to load. Yo, if you didn't see my video that I did, okay, let's see what's happening right now and on my career. Okay. Okay, let's check. Let's see, we're gonna verse the Hornets today? Okay. Guys, please subscribe to this channel. Please.
The 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. And the pregame warm-ups wrapping
my
up
team
out
right there, the
Cleveland, will be
Cavs.
the Cavaliers against the Charlotte Hornets. Checking out the Hornets.
I said this in the last video, if you were watching it. Should I change it to the Warriors
really like to make a splash
or the
over
Cavs?
The next few games.
What? No, or like just keep it.
Well, when you watch the
Cavs.
Hornets play, one thing that stands out about them is their relentless effort.
Oh,
this
and
team really
shout out
strives
to my
keep
brother
the intensity
Jaden
up for
Texera.
all 4 quarters. How
Please
big is
subscribe
that
to
for a
him.
team?
I just made
you
his
can overcome a lot
new
roster
account for
players
YouTube.
that
Please
give that
subscribe to
kind
him.
of effort.
Go check him
And,
out.
you know, they stole a few games last year because they simply wouldn't go away after falling from behind.
And that kind of effort has really helped usher in a new attitude for the franchise and to change the outlook. This team is really committed to winning.
Do you have
said it,
intensity
Shaq.
all the time, Shaq?
Most of the time.
When do you not have intensity?
When you hurry up and in this segment, I go to the bathroom. Oh my God, hurry up.
Kevin Harlan.
A little twist.
That's intense.
A little twist.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K Sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Earlier in the season, the Charlotte Hornets ended up losing their last game in this matchup. It's the Cavaliers.
And nothing went well offensively on this night for them. They were just completely disjointed.
They didn't look like the well-oiled machine we've come to expect every day. I don't think we'll see that from them too often.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Well,
Okay,
Hornets
guys.
coach Steve Clifford is always pragmatic. He said you look at what wins in this league and you see the best teams don't give up fast break points. Year in and year out, offensive rebounding is not a big factor. Guys, Clifford demands that his guards and small forwards get back after the
Oh,
release
guys,
of a shot.
can you please help my
Hornets have
video
become
go
one of the
out?
best teams in the
I really
league
want it to
in
be
transition
popular.
defense.
Thanks, David. He does give a little more leeway to MKG to go to the glass, though, as well he should. What I like about these two teams, Steve, they've got a wealth of experience. A lot of veterans savvy out there.
You know what, Kevin? Historically, if you go back, teams with guys that more veterans usually win.
Hornets trail by 4. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. That one falls.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Just talk that one up to a little miscommunication. I'm sure they'll get on the same page.
Shots good from
This
Young.
dude is good.
Young's got his first
This man
points in this
shot.
one.
And
But
Young is
we boss.
comfortable operating inside when he gets that close.
Even though my play is 56, we boss.
Tipped away.
Get the ball, get the ball.
That's going to be over and back.
Let's do this.
Marching to the line that time. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And checking out Charlotte, 8 games out.
And when I look at Charlotte, they've fallen all too quickly down to that spot at the bottom of the standings. If any team needed a bright start, it was them.
Yep, they're already been written off by a lot of people this season. I'm not ready to give up on them quite yet, but they better show
My
me
dude
something
is good
soon.
at passing.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket.
I
with
made
that
him just
setup.
like Jordan or something. Like
To
him.
the middle, got a piece of it. And Hawes kicks to Kid Gilchrist. He's looking for Hawes and finds him. And they're going to
real,
the
bro.
bucket and
Foul.
send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. The Hornets shooting their first foul shot of the night. And at times with these Cavaliers, Smitty, there have been some chemistry concerns, but while it hasn't boiled over, we do sense some friction from time to time.
Yeah, I think last year they looked at the beginning of the season, they had some chemistry problems, but they got it together. Winning usually cures everything.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised. There's the dish to Fry. Down low, Anderson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Hornets trail by 7. 8 seconds.
Wait, guys, just some thing I have to do right now.
Difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's blocked.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The D. Press just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach.
Sessions with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Sessions against Young. Here's Hibbert. Charlotte no good that time either.
All alone inside, he's just going to have to shake that one
Let's
off.
go, Justice Young. Oh, damn.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers on top, leading by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence. And it's a completely new group on the floor
Always
for
get
the Cavaliers.
The Cavaliers are
Charlotte
kind
also
of
making
good.
some
I don't know.
Kaminsky, he's checked in for Hibbert. Kid Gilchrist
Cavaliers
comes
are
in
really
for
good,
Marvin
and they won a
Williams.
foul.
And Walker subbed in for Brian
So I don't know
Roberts.
if I should
And
switch to the
Charlotte
Warriors
looking who
because
they've got.
the Warriors might
The
win
forwards
this
are
next finals. I don't
MKG
know.
and Kaminsky.
He might.
Sessions out there
I don't
with
know.
Kemba
Okay, I'm not a
Walker. And
prediction.
Claus in at the 5.
I'm not like.
Prez kicks to Young. He dishes it to Prez. James left side. 5 to shoot. And the baseline jumper no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Cavs coach Tyronn Lue, very detail-minded, but more than anything, Steve,
Let's go.
change the spirits around this Cavaliers team.
He wants the players
Bruh,
to
for
enjoy
real?
it, to savor the moment. He's not afraid
have
to
to
get on
take
his
the
players,
ball.
but he knows that if they're having fun and getting after it, the talent on this team will do the rest.
And, you know, he's just not on his game.
Oh, assist to the dunk, bro.
But he has not been
Assist to
an
the
asset
dunk.
for his team.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, we know Michael Kidd Gilchrist is an impact player for the Hornets with his great defense.
Well, my play is
Last
tired.
season, his shoulder
I should not
injury
roll
set
him.
them back. Teammate
Wow.
Kemba Walker said his motor is different. You have to have him on the court. Devin coach Steve Clifford put it simply: when he's on the floor, we play well. When he's not, we don't.
You can't boil it down more than
Assist. Let's do this again.
good from Young.
We always
Just
assisting in
unreal
it.
awareness by Perez, spotting this guy wide open and whipping the ball over to him.
Walker against Young. For three. But they get it back. Pause and fouled hard that
LeBron
time.
for
He'll get to
real?
the line and shoot two. That's on LeBron James. For Charlotte, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. He misses the free throw.
And the one thing for the Hornets, I mean, they had horrible luck last season from an injury standpoint. Never really able to put that starting five out there for any consistent stretch of the season. I mean, huge injuries to Big Al and MKG were the most notable, and that really dampens your ability to develop chemistry.
Sessions against Young. Smith the pass to Prez. Unloads from 13.
Let's do this, boy.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Here's Walker. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against Orlando.
And he threw his body all over the place on defense, coming up with a ton of steals.
From deep.
I'm not gonna make that. This is my house.
You can see the impact
My house.
on defense. His mere presence makes shooters nervous.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers lead by 19. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Duran. Lou, Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Duran. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
We have like 20 points over them. Almost like 20 points.
Keep it up,
Or
guys.
15 or something. I don't know.
Momentum. Hey, this is what happens with...
Welcome back, folks. So much to do here in downtown Cleveland. And East 4th Street right in the heart of it all. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half so far. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here.
Cavs are good.
Checked in for
I don't know why, but they're just good. Just go to the Cavs.
Williams, he's checked in for Smith. Young is subbed in
Cavs
for
are a really
Kyrie
good team. You know, see how I won like my last game, my last video, my first video. This is like my second one.
LeBron James is out there with Channing Frye.
I went like
it's Williams.
The last year, I couldn't miss no shots.
That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Prez. The Hornets pull it in. Last game matched up with the Magic. Tough loss there.
But I don't know. Someone was blocking me if I missed that
those final
shot.
few minutes of regulation, you know, that's what they needed, but they were burnt out in the overtime.
We so good.
Fatigue comes into play when games go into overtime, and you saw they just had no gas left in the tank in that loss.
And Young kicks to Frye. It off the glass.
Our team is so good.
Of the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. Kicks it to Hawes. Feeds it to Hibbert. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Taken away by Williams. And
let's do it. Let's dunk this.
To the hoop. And so he draws a foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
What quickness to the hole. Gotta love whenever Prez
we didn't do the shot. We didn't make the shot.
And so he hits both. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. Sessions with it. He's got 8. Outside, Walker. With 1 on the clock. Off target with that shot. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway.
Okay, guys, that was a good third quarter. And I dunked too. That was a good dunk for me, yo.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. When you talk about ball movement and player movement offensively without
A+.
Moving the ball, one of those underrated qualities, Smitty, which players do you think are the best in the league at cutting off the ball and moving that way?
You know, Jimmy Butler's very good. Klay Thompson is a guy that can move well without the basketball. Gary Harris from Michigan State, guys that can score without having it in their hands, which is a treat. You have J.J. Redick who moves well without the basketball. Doesn't cut as much, but move without the basketball is one of the best. You know,
I always think of Jordan, and you played against Michael, of course. I always saw him as a guy that would pass when he did, but then he would cut him. He would immediately bang right off that player and set up someplace else. Some guys pass, they linger.
Yes.
And they're not, but Jordan, and he would explode after he would pass and try to take advantage of that movement.
Guy comes to mind, Kevin, Manu Ginobili. He's like he's passing and running in the same motion.
And what a quality.
Yes.
Huh? So deceptive. Okay,
that goal, we made it still.
All fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter.
I told you, we're good.
They've got Bellinelli, Ryan Roberts out there, Harrison, and it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle.
9 points in the game.
Definitely played at a slow pace. They've sped up the pace. They love the three-point shots. LeBron attacks so much in the inside. He creates a lot of open looks for the Cavs shooters to knock down threes.
40 points away from him.
It's tipped. Young with the steal. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break.
Yeah.
There's no one around him. Misses the three. Charlotte shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Graham with the bucket. And the Cavs no different. They're following the league trend of shooting more threes, but not the trend towards playing up tempo.
No, not at all. They still can play half-court basketball and also still knock down threes. Reason why they have a lot of guys that can stretch you out, and they had that guy LeBron James.
Wait, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let's do this.
Break down the defense.
And Roberts kicks to Graham. Bellinelli dishes to Graham. Back to Bellinelli. Pass to Harrison. Shoots a three. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take
we all know they're not going to make nothing on us.
Richard Jefferson.
It's trash.
He's checked in for the Cavaliers. Richard Jefferson. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Young outside. Jones the pass to Prez. He kicks to Young. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Jefferson.
Look at this. Team is good.
Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just remarkable vision. Young is so talented at spotting the open man.
Passes to Harrison. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Young kicks to Prez. Well, Smitty, the replay system becoming more and more effective for NBA officiating these days. What do you think of the way it's playing out?
I like it, Kevin. The only part I have a problem with is how much time is taken. I think they can get to an answer quickly. I'd be okay with it.
So you think it's slowing down the game unnecessarily?
Yeah, I think so a little bit. On certain plays, it's obvious what the call is. I think they got to get right to it.
Well, Prez was able to start his first NBA season with a title run behind him. He was a part of the great U.S. team that beat Australia in the finals in the summer.
Yeah, you talk about the best way to get acclimated to the NBA. I think Perez playing with the national team was perfect for him. Just the confidence boost that tournament win provides and getting his feet wet with some of the all-time greats.
And we'll get to see Justice Young here tonight. The New Jersey product was viewed as a bit of an undersized player, but he's shown he has the intangibles to make it work at this level.
A great point, and that's something that the combine can't measure. It's the heart and fight. And this kid has a ton of that, just repeatedly passed on, even though he has a great sense for the game and is making teams pay for not putting their faith in him. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched
But
it.
how come
Just
they're not
a
getting
total
me?
mismatch and a true show
The
of
plus,
strength
the
for
A
the Cavaliers.
This was a team
That's
performing
weird.
to its fullest capability.
A hugely
It's
satisfying
wasting
win.
A minus.
One that I think most will try to forget.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series. And what a huge standout performance it was for Perez.
This was a player who was determined to carry the offensive load for them. You could see it. He was saying, it's on me. I'm going to take over this basketball game.
Bro, they
and that's
fucking
exactly what
stupid,
he
this
did.
team.
Looking for Jefferson, he gets it there.
One
Anderson
time,
picks the
they don't act right.
Cleveland moving it around. 6 to shoot. Trying his luck deep. Ellie pulls it in. And so here's Charlotte. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Those types of shots are low quality.
Hey,
You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
Okay, guys. This is the end of the video. This is a nice one. Keep winning every time. It's like my second video. And guys, keep trying to subscribe. I got 9 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. Just please, guys, just subscribe to the video. I want to grow it up, and subscribe to my brother's channel, please. Thank you, guys.
Yo, Steve.
And we will be back
Ernie and the guys in the studio want
with
to
a
talk to you.
video
All right,
tomorrow.
let's get it.